Cancer, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. If you're watching this, Cancer, do trust there's a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back, Cancer. Great to have you here again. And if you're a newbie, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through your first message with me. If you do enjoy it, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button. I mean, look how close I am to the 100K. 6,000 readings I have posted across 7 years on this channel. That's almost 1,000 a year. I know, it's crazy. So yeah, I would love to get my shiny silver reward. So drop me a sub if you haven't already. What else? Drop me a comment too. Let me know where you're tuning in from. You know I love to hear, and I do reply to you all as I can. Getting distracted by the oracles. Now I've got number 13, Never Alone, and number 28, Angel Whispers. Well, even if you feel that, you're physically alone, you're clearly being told that your guides are with you and trying to communicate with you. Have you been receiving signs? I would say maybe finding feathers as well. Look at my collection of feathers. I'll show you. These are my feathers that I collect on my walks here. And this one's a cockatoo feather, which I think is really special. So I always collect my little things here. You might be seeing butterflies, angel numbers as well. So there could be, some guidance here that's coming in, or a message or a communication. We better keep going and seeing what this is about, Cancer. All right. Excuse me. Personal readings are available still at the moment. Now, just to let you know, spots are really filling up. I am going to be launching your yearly reading on Monday. And if you do want to personalize one of those, that's what you'll really need to jump in on. I'm away all of January. So if you do want to get one of those, please do let me know. I will link you down below. And regular readings and healings are also available. All right. This here is the title card of this deck. It's like the Magician, really. Divine Initiation. It's Magician meets High Priestess, right? Divine Initiation. We see someone here that's like you're being summoned to a new threshold in your life. So maybe the Angel Whispers are saying your new beginning is coming. What you've been through was your initiation. You have to trust the process. Yes, there's still a body of water to cross, some emotions to process. But I don't know, it feels like, there is the High Priestess is greeting you, right? That's the energy of the unseen. So you're asked to trust the unseen. You might be getting messages from the unseen, or through your intuition, or through your angel guides. Now, the devil, the ego, is here. So that's where the mind can jump in and say, oh, it's just a feather I found. I found feathers all the time. Or, no, yes, I see what you're picking up. I pick up what you're putting down, so I'm just getting really muddled today in terms of like my brain is working 1,000 miles an hour. But the devil asks you to overcome blocks or temptation to not make any moves here. This is the entrapment, but I feel like there is a forward movement or a new threshold or maybe a leap of faith here, and you're getting signs on that. Of course there's the Emperor, because that's the biggest card. That's the checkmate, Cancer. Checkmate. Now, it's Aries energy. You might be dealing with one, or a Capricorn with the devil card, or maybe it's about making like an Aries, and that's the one who moves like a boss, right? The Emperor. Are you trying to make a big step ahead in terms of your life here, laying new foundations? The Emperor moves strategically. It's less about actually leaps of faith and more about calculated risk even. So I actually love this energy in this reading. I feel like there is something here. Now this could also be about stepping up in your work career or the build of your life in some way. 3 for 3 major arcana, can I just say, while the Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Temperance is the energy that follows the Death card. If you went through a hard time or an ending or some kind of loss or disappointment in 2025, and who didn't, but it's showing up here, you're being prepared for something better. Temperance is the card that follows on from the Death card. It happens to be the card of Sagittarius. We're in Sagittarius season. Someone here, you, or metaphor for you, is waiting to cross the threshold into the next expanse of your life, symbolized by a desert here, by a field of flowers here. You could be waiting to hear back from a work opportunity or about a property or investment with the Emperor. This could have come off the back of a loss of work or career, or needing to move into something else, needing to earn more money, or some of you might have gone through a relationship disruption and you've had to step up and lead in some way. But you are never alone. Temperance for me talks about something being orchestrated. It's almost but not quite coming into balance, but I feel like December is the month. But at the time of this reading, Nine of Swords, there is genuine stress, worry, overwhelm, or anxiety about how this all comes about, right? Because you haven't seen the outcome yet. It's all just happening in energy. Remember, the physical tangible is the last step of any manifestation process. But with the Hierophant here, Taurus energy, this is it showing up in physicality big time. This is generally a new commitment or contract that really elevates your life, right? Elevates you up the hierarchy. It's also the High Priest energy to the High Priestess that I'm feeling in this card. Indicated here by a genie, which, yes, sounds cheesy, but it does feel like there is a wish being granted here. I think that what's coming for you is a lot better than actually, if you have lost something here, Cancer, it's just cleared your path. The Hierophant is a total life elevation because it matches your spiritual truth, your values, your vision for the future. There is major life expansion, Two of Wands, and the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yes, 2025 has led to lots of fighting of fires, right, in your life. Some of them unexpected. You've got the higher ground, though, and the Two of Wands says your life is about to expand. You could be, like, again, this is a little bit of a waiting at the threshold, waiting at the gateway. If you are the one that's thinking about taking that strategic move, it is time. That is a yes. If you're waiting to hear back from someone or something, this is looking really good too. The Two of Wands often talks about having a lot of possibility in your life to really extend it in some way. And the Hierophant, like I said, you're going into higher order in 2026. Like we all are in some way, but this is strongly showing up in your reading. You are at some critical portal or threshold to your field of dreams. You have built it, you have put the steps in place or responded to what has happened, and therefore the opportunities will come. Be mindful of the devil energy, the temptation to allow the past in its same form. I'm getting the feeling here that it's got to be new energy, right? I think that you're getting the signs. If you find a feather this week, this is totally your reading. Let me know down below. And I'm actually going to leave it here because I feel like this is the message. Again, yearly readings are available as well as personals and healings. Do follow the link down below. I'll pop you over to my website. You can check those out. I will be dropping your yearly reading on Monday. Get excited. They are all looking super positive, and I am not a toxic positivity person. I'm just saying there's a total different vibe to 2026 and I love it. So I'll leave it here. I'm sending you much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.